guys, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I'm thrilled to be sharing with you garage sale haul number 35. In last week's haul I talked about how I went to a sale, and it was a sale held by a teacher, and I was actually able to find some educational stuff for my classroom to use during the school year. Today I would like to share with you everything that I have found so far for my classroom at garage sales. I'm filming this haul on Friday to be posted on Saturday, but if I was to wait to post this video until like Sunday, this haul could be totally different. I recently downloaded this app through gsalr.com, which is a garage sale website. I was able to download this app for my iPhone, and I was able to find a ton of garage sales through that app. I actually used this app to find a garage sale that's actually happening tomorrow, and at that garage sale they said they have a ton of educational stuff. I kind of wish that I could hold off filming this haul until tomorrow, because then once I go to the sale I might have a ton more educational stuff that I could share with you guys. But unfortunately I'm filming this video today. I told you guys last week I would be sharing educational stuff with you this week, and I'm trying to stay true to my word. I'm still gonna go to the sale tomorrow. I'm probably gonna post some pictures on Instagram, so if you're interested in seeing more possible educational stuff at garage sales, just leave a comment below and let me know. I'm really excited to share this video with you guys because it's going to kick off like a month-long educational series on my YouTube channel. As many of you know, I am a teacher and I teach English as a second language in the elementary school setting, so I am getting ready to start school. I teach in New York, so school doesn't start until early September, but I am going to be in my classroom a lot, and I'm going to be working on a ton of projects in my classroom. Some of the projects include decoration, some of them include organization, some of them include just lesson planning and getting all of my materials ready, just really getting my classroom ready and getting myself ready for the school year. If there are any specific educational videos that you would like to see, just leave me a comment below and I will try to share those with you. I hope that I find a ton of educational stuff at this sale tomorrow, but until then, I would like to share with you everything that I have found so far for my classroom. Alright, so let's just jump into the haul. Ever since I was little, I've always been obsessed with borders. I don't know why. Well, actually, I think I do know why. I like the idea of being able to change out your border to be able to totally change the way your classroom looks. I love having different borders for different seasons or for different themes and different units. So at the one sale that I went to recently, I was able to find some Dr. Seuss border. I'm pretty sure this came from Target, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this came from the Target dollar spot, but I hadn't purchased any of it. I know a lot of teachers at my school celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday, and so I think this will be fun to have in my classroom. I think this would be cute to be able to decorate for Dr. Seuss's birthday, or to even be able to decorate for like an author study unit. In my elementary curriculum for ESL, I actually do an author study unit, and so I think that this would be great to be able to maybe study Dr. Seuss and then be able to use this as a border for that. Here is another border. As you can tell, it is these really cute mittens. Actually, it should probably be like that. And I think that these are so sweet. I really love like themed decor in the classroom. I really love like having different like decor for different seasons. I really love the fall stuff, like the fall decor is like my favorite, but I do love the winter stuff as well, and I think that this is so cute. As you can see, it did come from the Dollar Tree, and I actually got 2 of these, and I think that she charged me maybe like 25 cents each. I think she just wanted to get rid of a lot of her stuff. So like months ago, I posted a video of my DIY border organization in my classroom. I will link that above, but like that video is just like not great quality. It's before I really started getting into YouTube, so I might even film that video again and do a little better job so you guys can see everything a little better. It might have even been filmed on my iPad, I'm not sure. So I do have the border organization video. I will link that above in case you would like to see that, but I can't wait to add these to my border collection because I have quite a few borders in my classroom. This next thing I think is so sweet, and it's really funny that I found it. So these are actually inserts for a pocket chart for each month, and it's funny that I found it because I actually was just given a pocket chart, well, given by another teacher. She didn't want it anymore, and it's a calendar, but I didn't have anything to do the months with, and I was just getting ready to actually make like my own months for it, like out of construction paper, or, you know, print whatever offline. And then I found these at this garage sale, and it was even funnier because she didn't have them out. She like ran inside of her house to get them, so I was like, oh, thank you so much, this means so much to me. So we have December, and I won't go through all of them, just a few. November, like look at how cute that is. Oops. October, like my favorite. I think this is so cute, and you can tell it's a little older too. I love vintage, nostalgic, educational things. I just think they're so sweet. and then September. My favorite time of the school year is back to school. I love it. I can't get enough of it. So I think this is really sweet, and I think, as I said, I think it was like a quarter, and it even has like staples in it. She must have just like actually stapled it to the wall. And I love that because that means that she used it too. That means like it's coming from her and going to my classroom, and my kids will love it, and I just love being able to share these educational things. That's why I think finding all the old stuff is so much fun, because it's like teachers passing down their wisdom to new teachers, and I hope someday that I can do that as well for a new teacher. I really love this next thing, but I definitely need more numbers than that. So it is this really cute apple, and it says, "The teacher is busy, take a number." But it only has 3 apples. I would need like way more than that because I have more kids in my class. Well, actually, I don't have that many kids in my class at once because I do teach a smaller group of students at each time. Usually the most kids I have in my class is like 9-ish. But I think this is really funny because that's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, if you see I'm busy, just take a number and then I will call your number when I'm free. But I just think that this is really funny. I can't wait to put this on my desk. I love having fun educational like decorations on my desk, and I think my kids will think it's funny too. And I think this is a really sweet find. I believe I only paid $1 for this. Today, Sean and I went to an estate sale, and it was really, really fun. I liked it because it had a lot of great stuff, but the line wasn't as long as the last estate sale we went to. The last one we went to was Insanity. So this one was a little smaller, but they had a lot of great stuff, and I was able to find a couple things for my classroom there. I think I'm gonna have to go back to get more of these. So these are maps that I found at this estate sale, and they actually had a ton of maps. And after I was there today, I actually looked on Pinterest for like decorations for my classroom, and I saw so many cute things with like maps of the world and like different maps. So I think I'm gonna try to go back to the estate sale tomorrow and try to get more of these. It was $1 a map. Some of them are pretty old. So this one is Battlefields of the Civil War. This one is Asia. And the last one I found is Southeast Asia. And I really like these maps because I think that they could be really cool for like classroom decor. Since I do teach English as a second language, I have a very diverse population in my classroom. My classroom theme is like international studies and like around the world. From the ceiling in my classroom, I have flags hung that I printed out and laminated. I hung them up in my classroom like 2 years ago, and I don't think I'm ever gonna take them down because I just love having them up. In my classroom, I have a variety of flags from around the world, but I have specifically chosen flags that have been from people that I've worked with in the past or my current students. So each time we get a new student who might come from a different country, I go online and I find their flag, and then I hang it up as well, because it's important for them to be able to see, you know, their home country and something that's really meaningful to them, and it kind of makes them feel more at ease. I'm sorry for that crazy tangent. I will share the flags with you during my series, my educational series that I'm doing in the month of August. So I found these maps, and I'm really thinking about maybe decoupaging or doing something like that in my classroom, just because I think it's so fun, and my kids really love looking at maps and atlases and things like that. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to go back and get some more maps. I'm hoping that they're not all gone. They had a lot of them, but I'm gonna go get them so that I can do decoration with them, and I think my kids will really love it. I actually found these highlighters in the free bin at the garage sale. I'm like, what? Are you crazy? These are awesome. I would have definitely paid some money for these, but since they just had them in the free section, I was like, thank you so much. I use a ton of highlighters in my classroom with my kids. We highlight texts and we find like the key important information, or we look for vocabulary. We almost use highlighters to like dissect words and to dissect text. And so the different colors are important, and it's just important to have a lot of them because we go through a lot of them. So I was able to get these for free at a garage sale, which was just so amazing. Like, I'm so excited that I was able to find them. I love finding school supplies at garage sales because 1, it's usually a lot cheaper, and 2, we go through so many of them. I need to have like a reserve on hand. So I was able to find these highlighters, and they were free, and I can't wait to bring them to my classroom and add them to my collection, and I hope I find some more tomorrow. Okay, so this next thing I want to share with you is something that I got at a garage sale last week, and it is an organizer. You guys have probably seen these before. I think that Aldi sells them, I think Walmart sells them, but they're these really cool organizers that come with all of these like brightly colored bins. So there is green, red, yellow, and blue. I think I'm missing 1 yellow because there are only 3. I'm actually recording this a little earlier than I'm going to record the rest of the vlog because I want to bring this down to after school. So I'm going to bring this down to after school now. I got this whole thing for only $10, which is awesome because these are usually like $40 or $50. So I'm thrilled to have it. I'm gonna bring it down to after school to organize our stuff. The last thing I would like to share with you is something that I found last weekend while I was garage sailing. If you watched the shelf makeover that I posted earlier this week, you already saw these. I will link that video above in case you would like to see that. But I would like to formally share these with you, and I think they are so beautiful and I can't wait to use them either in my home or in my classroom. I'm really not sure. Maybe I'll bring one each place. I don't know. Let me just share them with you. I love these. These are beautiful gold apples. I think that these are so fun. I should have known since I was little that I was going to be a teacher because I've always loved like apple things and like school decorations and like back to school stuff and like just the whole vibe of elementary school. I've always loved it, and so I should have just known. But when I was little, I remember my kindergarten teacher had a golden apple on her desk and I thought it was magical. Like I thought it was so beautiful and such a stunning piece, and I just loved it so much. So when I saw these apples at a garage sale last weekend, I knew I couldn't leave without them. I think they are so fun. I love the gold color, and they're kind of like multi-purpose as well. So this apple can actually come apart. It actually has a bottom and a top, and you can actually store stuff inside of it. I was actually thinking I could maybe store my push pins in it, or maybe I could store paper clips in it. I actually think my desk is pretty well organized. I actually found some organizers at the Dollar Tree like last year or the year before, and I organized my desk. I feel like in a classroom it's important for things to have dual purposes. So I think these will be great for my classroom, and I can't wait to display them. Well, that's it for garage sale haul number 35. Thank you so much for watching. As I said earlier, using the Garage Sales by Map app, I was able to find a sale that's going to have a ton of educational stuff at it. So this app is called Garage Sales by Map, and it is actually a free app. You can easily download this app in your app store. Once you open this app and it finds your location, it automatically shows you all of the garage sales that are in your area. I always scour Craigslist and the newspaper and different online garage sale sites, and something cool that happened when I looked at this app today was that they actually had a garage sale posted on this app that wasn't posted anywhere else. So I was so excited. It's actually happening tomorrow, and I'm going to hit that one up as well, but I was so excited that I couldn't find it anywhere else, but I could find it on the app. Another really neat thing about this app is it has little sign icons, and if you click on that icon, it'll actually show you more specifics about the garage sale, and it'll even give you directions. On this app, you can also browse by photo as well. If you have any questions about this app, feel free to contact me. I would love to answer your questions. If you're not yet a member of the Creative Collabs Facebook group, please follow the link below and join us. We'd love to have you. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.wordpress.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!